Welcome back to the Midnight Who Show, and today we're going to be reviewing the Justice Society World War II, which is the brand new DC animated universe movie. Now, I thought this was a pretty decent film. I did enjoy it. I really liked that they did focus on the Justice Society. I thought that was a great inclusion. I really liked Wonder Woman in this film. Like, every scene that Wonder Woman is in this movie is fantastic. They did a really great job with the action scenes with her, and she is definitely the highlight of this movie. Now, the rest of the Justice Society, they're good, but I think a lot of them, they just kind of get pushed to the background, it felt like. It was still cool to see Hourman, Black Canary, Jay Garrick's Flash, Hawkman. Great to see them. And there's some really good emotional scenes between these characters, but it did feel like they kind of got pushed to the back. One of the things that I really wasn't sure about was that it included, well, Barry Allen's Flash from the future. I didn't like that. I thought it, took away from being a true Justice Society film. Now, watching this film, however, I take that back a little bit. And this is a little spoilery, so just going to put that right there. He doesn't time travel, he travels the multiverse, the Flash does, when he's with Superman at the beginning of the film. So, it kind of explains why things are a little bit different and all that. So, looking back, as I still may not like that inclusion, but I did kind of like the idea that the Flash is traveling the multiverse and learning about his powers more. But he's also get to learn from Jay Garrick, and he gets to kind of just see what a team can do. So I guess there's good side to it of my con. Another thing I really liked about this film was these opening credits and the end credits. I liked how it felt like a classic movie. That was such a great touch, and it just was like, good job, good attention to detail of recapturing that era. So there is one big con I have with this film, and it's actually just the third act. I did not like this third act. It felt really messy, all over the place, and just not what I wanted from a World War II Justice Society film. I just don't know what to think about it. I don't like it, and I think it kind of ruins the film for me almost, which is a shame, because it was pretty decent there. There's a few things that I felt story-wise were kind of weak and could have used a little bit more explanation. But by the point that the third act came, I was just disappointed. And another disappointment in this is Dr. Fate. I really wanted more Dr. Fate, and it just didn't feel like we got enough. And Dr. Fate is such a cool character that I just don't think gets much attention, it seems like. And I'm really hopeful in the Black Adam movie next year that Dr. Fate's a huge part of it, because I really enjoy Dr. Fate. But yeah, Justice Society World War II, it had some really good moments. Like character interactions between like Wonder Woman and Steve Trevor, Black Canary, Hawkman, the Flash connection. I really liked that. The animation was really good. It's the same as we've seen recently, but I think it's a very good style. But yes, the third act and a few weird things with the plot, I just didn't like. But would I still recommend it? Yeah, I would still recommend it. If you are a semi-fan of the Justice Society, or a huge fan, I think you'll like this. There's some really good moments to it, but I think the biggest problem is that third act, which brings this film down to about 7 out of 10. But yeah, Justice Society World War II is an okay film. I definitely don't think I'll rewatch this one as much, but it had some amazing Wonder Woman scenes in it, so that's good. Seriously, this movie is amazing with Wonder Woman. They did a great job. So tell me your guys' thoughts on Justice Society World War II in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.